Everyone, Joe Gentili from Saroff Gentili LLP. So when you're putting together an immigration case, a lot of times it's crucial that the attorney that's representing you has the full record of documents that you've submitted to immigration, and also um, the full suite of documents that immigration is working with in deciding your case. And so the way that you go about getting that information is through the Freedom of Information Act, or otherwise known as FOIA. So you make a FOIA request, and usually the FOIA request that you'd be making, or the most common one, is to ask for your A file, A as an apple, A file from USCIS. And depending on your case, you could also make FOIA requests to CBP and other agencies that would have relevant information for you. Now, unfortunately, sometimes the government does not comply with FOIA requests as they should. Either they take too long in answering, or they don't give you all the information that they have. They say they're withholding some information for certain reasons, and they're allowed to withhold some information, but sometimes they try to withhold things that they can't or shouldn't. And when you're in this situation and the information is crucial towards having the best immigration case that you can have, sometimes it's necessary to sue the government and file a lawsuit in federal district court to have a judge to force them to comply with your FOIA request. So the points I wanted to make in this video are threefold. Number one, for a lot of people, if you're have a thorny immigration situation, FOIA requests are necessary to do. Your attorneys need all that information. The sooner you can get it to them, usually the better. Number two, if the government is not complying with the FOIA request, if they're being too slow or they're withholding documents, you have recourse. There is a path in which you can sue them in federal court to have a judge force them to comply. Number three, and this is important, FOIA, unlike other areas of the law, is built to move quickly, or at least more quickly than normal cases. And so one thing that's really helpful is that the government gets less time to respond to a complaint that's filed under FOIA than they do under normal cases. So if you've watched my videos before, you probably know that for mandamus lawsuits or lawsuits under the APA to deal with immigration denials, once you serve the complaint on the government gets 60 days to respond. And a lot of times, at least with the mandamus cases, more so they'll adjudicate the case and settle it to not fight the case. Under FOIA, instead of the government getting 60 days, they only get 30 days to respond. So you can see just from that how the statute is written that FOIA is meant to move a little faster, or a lot faster in some cases. And that's very helpful because the government or the Congress was acknowledging that the information that the government holds should be open to the people that need it, and a lot of people need it quickly. And Congress gave us the tools to try to move that along faster. So if you have any questions, as always, please feel free to reach out. I hope this video was useful and everybody has a good day. Bye.